Things are different now. Boundaries and borders have been overcome, all thanks to internet connectivity. Academic dreams can now be realized where geographical aspects would have otherwise been a major limitation. Agendas for change are being pushed further than physically possible within the shortest period of time. All this because the whole globe is one digital community. Connectivity through the internet is no longer a luxury. It is a must-have. Some people in the world do not have access to this global digital community, a major setback in the progression of the human race, a divide that must be dealt with. In a landlocked country in sub-Sahara Africa, an estimated population of 30,000 refugees, according to UNHCR, forms a community 50 kilometers from the country's capital city, Lilongwe. This community sits on a land with fertile soil, a land that forms a beautiful valley at the base of Doa Hills. This land and community is home to self-motivated, innovative young people with so much to offer to not only their community, but also their host country Malawi and the world at large. However, being refugees, their chances to contribute to the global digital community are met with economic and social limitations among so many. It is just now that a partnership involving Microsoft and UltiNetS has brought change to their lives. Young people at the camp now have access to education, employment, and limitless opportunities because of device donations from Microsoft and network solutions provided by UltiNetS. When UltiNetS got to Dzaleka refugee camp, it chose to work with young people from the community, young people with potential and skills.
Remy Gakwaya, I'm the manager and the mentor at our factory Dzaleka, which is run by Microsoft and the UNHCR in Microsoft for Africa and the UNHCR. Yeah. Definitely it has been a success in one way, especially inside of Norwich side. We have a lot of students now, they are able to create application, and as we are talking now, they are finalizing their two major community-based applications that are going to solve real life challenges in the camp. Currently, we are facing a lot of issues in relation to network. We are producing applications that need connectivity, internet. So if the internet is not in the camp, then there is no possibility of this solution to work in the camp. So that's another big challenge that I see, that we are building solutions, but if the network is not there, then why did we do it at the first time?
This partnership allows today young people from the camp and host community to acquire rare skills at an app factory donated by Microsoft. Apps developed at the factory are already benefiting the community. Imagine having such factories in the communities of other countries in Africa, where apps can be developed to tackle real-life, everyday challenges of the particular community. But can such a project be scaled? Richard Shisala is the co-founder and CTO of UltiNetS, one of the social enterprises in the world working towards ending digital divide by making networking better for all, regardless what their place is in the world.
At the moment, we are looking at rural connectivity solutions. We have been building networks across Africa in different parts. Currently, we're working on our infrastructure in Malawi, in Dzaleka. You might recall that there are a number of people in the world who don't have access to connectivity. We believe we fit into that gap to provide sustainable connectivity solutions for the rural masses. We're a social entrepreneur. We are a social enterprise, which means we want to make money, but we want to make that money responsibly. We believe that we can connect by connecting as many people as possible, even at that dollar rate or a lesser dollar rate value, we'll be able to achieve sustainable growth as a company. In the region we're operating into, we're looking at a region which has got at least more than 300 million people. What we believe we will be able to do is to unlock the potential of that young masses by allowing them to connect. Yes, the affordability for it is critical, but the whole point of utilizing dynamic spectrum services, dynamic spectrum access, is actually changing the way we believe how we access services. And yes, the challenge of how much revenue we're going to make remains something we are struggling to work with, but we have taken this initiative as a social enterprise to go below that. We are also privileged to work with other larger organizations and corporates like Microsoft, and they have been looking to assist us to move into that direction using the social fund programs. And we believe that we'll be able to achieve sustainable growth and revenue streams which can make these communities sustain on themselves.